Welcome back to the floor of the CMZ Group here in Chicago. I'm Killer, and it's Friday, May 24th. Getting ready, folks, for a big Memorial Day weekend. And let's remember what Memorial Day weekend is all about. It's remembering those men and women who have passed away protecting our country. So let's really keep that in mind on Monday. But we're looking at these markets this week. They've really kind of moved. We've seen volatility come back. Sentiment has certainly changed. Right now, the S&P just under in the mini, the electronic E-mini contract under 1640. So we're seeing is there more downside here, kind of a light volume day in comparison to the rest of the week. But one thing worthy of note, Pete Najarian, he's been spot on this whole rally going back to last September when Draghi as well as Bernanke came out and said they're going to do everything possible. He really pointed out the financials, the XLF, that's led this rally all the way up. So right now, are we going to continue to see this rally up? We have to look at the financials, folks. This XLF. Let's watch this 20-day moving average right here above 19. It's had a couple days of leaking down, so if it breaks that 20-day moving average, potentially that could be the leadership. It led us up, it could lead us down. So we are seeing a bid across the Treasury curve in the pits behind us here. We tested that 2.05%. We talked about that on the Futures Now segment on CNBC this week. That was a nice entry level to try and play this range, because at the end of the day, folks, we do not see the Fed policy changing in 2013. Will they taper in 2014? Certainly, but right now QE, it's still in the market, so we don't see any type of deep correction happening anytime soon. However, the Japan situation, that 7% drop overnight, that was alarming, and that actually maybe opens up a little bit of a window for us to see what are the ramifications of quantitative easing globally. So folks, you know, there's a lot of things going on right now. If you're in New York, June 7th, June 8th, that's when the big street conference is happening. And if you're looking at an option chain and you're saying, what in the Sam hell is that? Go to the street conference. Talk to Jim Cramer, talk to Pete Najarian, John Najarian, Jeff Mackey, Colin Gill, Stephanie Link. There's a whole cast of characters there that will help you learn options and how to define your risk. So from the floor of the CMZ Group, I am the Killer. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. And one other thing you have to remember on this Memorial Day weekend is to be the hammer, not the nail.
Having a fall!